Hey everybody, welcome back to Lunchtime with Ace Silverfang. I am Ace Silverfang. And this is Dragon Age Inquisition. First and foremost, I'd like to apologize for skipping out on last Friday's stream. I know everyone must have been looking forward to, well, to Friday's stream. But I just couldn't make it. I apologize. There's a reason I'm trying to change the schedule around. It's getting harder and harder to make it to the streams. So don't worry. When the schedule is changed, things will be different. I hope. Anyway. Boop. Last we left off with Dragon Age Inquisition. We're gonna go talk to Morrigan. After we finished out the last of our table missions. War table missions. I say finish up. I have to just just go in there and complete them. If the game will let me. Okay, here's a record for how broken the game is. I hit continue. Okay, there we go. And the game did not want to let me back in. Okay, there's the audio. Good. Video, audio, everything's there. Good, good. I love how fast these load times are. Just rocket speed. Wow, am I gonna have to turn this off and reopen it already? I just started the game. Alright, I just started the game and we already crashed it. Wait. Something progressed. Wow. Oh my gosh, why is it so slow? I hope it's not that way the entire game, the entire stream. It probably will be. If it's that way the entire stream, I will admit that it might be my fault for not restarting my computer before the stream. So we'll see. House Amladaris. The reaction from House Amladaris was so quick and vehement. It could only mean they've known about this scandal in their family tree for some time. Centuries, perhaps. Their first response was threats. But after Being assured of our serious intent, they quickly changed their tune. Several retainers arrived with a letter for you. Josephine. The retainer's letter. Wow, it's still loading in. My dear Inquisitor, naturally these accusations of a connection to those old legends are without merit. And even if that weren't the case, it would have little meaning to my family today. We are Tevinter citizens of good standing, uninterested in whatever this Corypheus has to offer, and will support the Inquisition in its efforts to fight this creature however we may. Magister Irian of House Amladaris. Master Spirit Rune. That's cool. Liliana. Oh, there we go, yeah. So, Liliana, it's been a pleasure. Zevran. Superb Amulet of Evasion. I might actually give that to Cole. Okay, I think I'm actually done with, let's see how long it takes to load. Oh, there we go. Everything's good again. Master Spirit Rune, I believe is the highest level Spirit Rune I can get. Not material. Wait, what? Oh. What? Oh. Master Spirit Rune. Oh, upgrades, right. What am I thinking? Huh. Intriguing. So I have that much. And it also gave me Superb Amulet of Evasion. A large chance of dodging incoming attacks. Yeah. Just flipping between generating less threat and dodging the attacks themselves. I believe I got the thrones done. Well, wasn't that odd? Yep, I got the thrones completely finished. My throne looks awesome. Look at that throne. Alright, now I was going to go out to the... Man, look at this place.
Inquisitor.
Take a look at how amazing my home is. Oh! Look, this is what I meant by Varric's chair. This is his chair from Kirkwall. How would he get it here? It's a gigantic stone chair. I don't know. He crazy. He just dragged that all the way here from Kirkwall. Anyway. Man. I have a lot of different mixing. I've mixed a lot of different styles. Oh hey, the mason's actually gone. That's interesting. You finish getting all the mosaics and the mason actually disappears. Huh. I never noticed that till now. No, I see. Wait, what? Why do I have 2 quest markers? What's this one? Just says war room. Final piece. Speaketh Morgan. The only thing I can think is, for some reason, it wants me to go to the war room to finish these requisitions? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna consider that bugged.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
Chasing your son?
She was chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Okay. We have just begun. The beginning of the end.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Oh, that explains why everyone acted like... See, in Dragon Age 2, everyone would mention, don't go... Wow, that's so much clipping. But everyone would mention, don't mess with the Illuvians. They have so much danger. There's so much you should not mess with regarding them. So her saying that it only goes to the crossroads and nowhere else is was kind of narrow-minded. This makes a lot more sense. Is this Felindaris? That all looks like Felindaris. But yeah, this makes a lot more sense of why it was dangerous. I don't have a map. I have no idea where I'm going. Silver ring. Cool. I don't know why this is here. What is this? Wait. Is this a warp? Is this a warp impression of the Inquisition? This is the warp. This is what the Fade thinks of the Inquisition. That has to be it, because that's what the Fade's supposed to represent. It's supposed to represent everywhere around it. Hands grasping, statues everywhere, but twisted. Corpses of the dead.
Morrigan! Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
I know, I can't fight right now. I don't have my staff, apparently. Or my armor.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now, after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
She's actually serious about finding her son.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
I did say I would. I mean, you chased after him, meaning he only just recently opened it. He could literally be anywhere, but it can't be too far. Wait, okay, that's... Wait, no. Map. What is this? Follow Morgan into the... Okay, that's... Okay, I'm gonna have to keep using this because I have no mini-map. Wait. Did I miss something back here? I don't know why I bother put. Oh wait, yeah, I have a minimap. What am I thinking? Oh, I know what I'm thinking. I was thinking I was playing a better game. I was thinking I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, where the minimap shows you the actual map. Granted, Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't perfect. It doesn't show you... It doesn't allow you to open up a larger version of the map. But... okay, I guess I'll go this way. Chantry Kendall Stub. Interesting. By interesting, I mean interestingly mundane. For the Fade. Why are the spirits so obsessed with corpses and blood when to them they don't understand the difference between alive and dead? That's red lyrium, alright. Why is the red lyrium here? That question still hasn't been answered. Okay, now it wants me to go north. So, I'm gonna go up here first. Alright. More of this. I know I'm probably just gonna sell this stuff. And I know that selling this stuff won't really do much for me right now. But I still have the Trespasser DLC, which I'm giving myself 2 days to play. I believe I can actually finish the game today and play into the...
Who's with him?
That's...
Trespasser DLC.
Can't be.
Well, Morgan, you've been running for years. Both IRL and in-game, and you've finally come face to face. With your mother once more.
Mother!
Mother.
Now,
The title of this chapter
this
is called
surprise.
Mother. A surprise family reunion?
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kirin is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
Oh, be a good lass and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
You are Mythal.
Think about this. And I've just... It occurred to me just now. She's Mythal, but she's also Flemeth. She is Flemeth, the person who became an abomination. Remember? She became an abomination. So, so when the part of the spirit she fused with must have been Mythal. Or the piece of Mythal or something. Something weird like that. Yeah, pleased to meet you. Yeah. What? 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 Well, I've done this entire game as confused as possible. Let's keep being confused.
You can't be Mythal. That's not possible.
Explain to me, dear girl, why I cannot be what I am.
Because we all know Mythal is long dead.
Whatever Mythal was, she died long ago.
So she did.
Yeah. Well, that was easy. All I had to do was say the truth, and she let Kieran go.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice.
That I figured.
And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being.
This is my theory, yep.
Granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Maybe that was a demon?
That could have been a demon lying to you.
What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far.
Thank you?
As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Ah, yes, Flemeth, the Witch of the Wilds. She has returned, and she has a piece. Okay. Now, before I even started playing this game, when I was playing Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, I kept coming across references to Flemeth being in this game. And I was so confused when people said, but then they made her a god and they completely changed everything. It's like, those people missed the plot on this one. This part I actually accept. She was an abomination. It's just that we never knew what she was an abomination of. She took in a spirit. Or rather, a piece of... What? A spirit? If an elf can have a spirit? Or a piece of an elf's soul? That was shattered long ago. Ah, dang, heartburn. I took my medicine and it's still really bad. Whoa. Let's be a lesson to you all. Don't eat an entire pizza 2 hours before bed. It'll give you one restless night of sleep and one serious case of heartburn the next day. I don't usually do that. I just really wanted stuffed crust pizza yesterday. Now I'm regretting it. Special? I know who Flemeth is. The elves needed you.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
Oh, I know who Flemeth was. I need to understand.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
Justice,
And
remember.
you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed. As the world was betrayed.
Sorry, the last part, what?
Clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me. And I will see her avenged.
I've never heard
Alas,
Flemeth angry.
So long as the music plays, we dance.
Huh. Well, This is interesting. I know who Flemeth is.
I know the name Flemeth. My people call you Ashabelanar, the woman of many years, and speak of your legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
I'm guessing when you shoved Morgan out, and when you saved the warden, the two wardens, Alistair and the hero of Ferelden, Silver in this case. Am I your servant now?
So must I serve you now because I drank from the well?
Is that how you see yourself? A servant. I have no commands for you. Not yet.
Then what is it you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No. I will not allow it.
What?
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
Yes, she snatched
He is
it.
not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me.
Yep.
I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
But why would she want him if he has the soul of an old god?
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Why now?
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
It wasn't about being in the Inquisition.
It was the well.
Be thankful you did not drink. Imagine, bound to your dear mother for eternity.
That's a little, admittedly, why I did not let her drink. I admit this. I wanted to go for the best story, and I think this is the best story. Holy cow. But he's a child.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
Oh.
he returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Wow. She had a third.
Dreams?
No more dreams.
She had a third option. She wasn't telling
Soul is
Morgan.
not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. As for you, Inquisitor, there is an ancient altar deep within a shaded wood. Go to it. Summon the dragon that is its guardian. Master it in combat, and it is yours to command against Corypheus.
Yes, dragon.
And die.
You think I can't fight a dragon? So, I like that ending. What Flemeth basically said was, see, Flemeth has always been cagey and let people draw their own conclusions from whatever they assumed of her. Always. In Dragon Age Origins, whenever you ask her questions, you're like, is this true? Maybe. Is that true? Also maybe. She never really confirmed anything. But now she confirmed things. Hold on.
You are not hurt.
I need a pause point.
I feel lonely.
So he doesn't have the...
She wanted the old god soul
Yeah.
all along.
She didn't want Kieran.
Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was,
That.
and her plans are unknown to me.
See, she was so mysterious that she let Morrigan continue to think that she was going to possess her, or that she was going to possess her son, when in actuality, she can't possess the unwilling. That's what she said. And it sounds like, oh, that's so contrite and contrived, until you realize, wait a minute, no it's not. In Dragon Age Origins, all the mages who were forced to become abominations, I'm going to put forced there, were told, become an abomination or else. And so the mages still had to become willingly abominations. Yeah. It sounds like it was contrived and just sort of drawn up at the last second. But then you think about how... Yeah. That's how the harrowing is too. It was there all along and we just never saw it. You can't force somebody to become an abomination. You can't forcibly possess somebody. It has to be willing. So once people realize that, it's not a danger. The only danger is the actual mage themselves. To go, I need power! Merge with me! That's it. The question really becomes, why does Flemeth, who holds a piece of the soul of Mythal, also want the soul of the old god? Really had no idea.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor.
Welcome to being a normal human like everyone else.
I suppose I should be thankful you drank from the well.
Yeah.
Eternal servitude to Mother would not be my first choice.
You're welcome. Nah, I'm glad you apologized. I take this as an apology. She was mad at me earlier. What is this old god soul?
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now It is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
I suppose we shall. In the next game, whenever that comes out. I know they're working on it. I've seen the not trailers. I've seen the teasers. Not even teaser trailers, just all the teaser announcements. I still can't believe it.
I must admit, I still can't quite believe what happened.
It is as if something from ancient times stretched a skeletal hand into our present.
That's a way to pronounce that I never heard.
The same could be said of Corypheus.
Basically, Dragon Age is all about how people tried to silence the past, and the past
Mother said
is finally reaching out to the
summon
present.
a dragon at an ancient altar. Do you know where that is?
I don't know. Oh wait,
I
Well of
think
Secrets.
so.
I know
It's a
where
place
it
dedicated
is.
to Mythal.
As no doubt is the guardian you must battle. Pray my mother has not led you astray, Inquisitor. She is not above doing so for her own amusement.
Well, she said fail and die, so she was honest. Beat it or die. Get your minds out of the gutter. I know what you're thinking now that I said that. I'm no fool. I'm sometimes a fool. I'm a fool a lot. Morrigan! Let me just save. Boop. What up?
Mother must be very pleased.
Yes.
The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
Or maybe far more.
Perhaps she's influenced more than just what happened at the temple.
With Corypheus, you mean?
He does have that elven all.
Which
Yep.
he had to acquire somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I see. It's hard to imagine her motivation for doing so. Then again, everything about her is hard to imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
True. Did Flemeth tell the truth?
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is. I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. This? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us.
Yeah.
All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
This is interesting. But also, she said it upon the unwilling. I remember what I said about the harrowing. Or not the harrowing. Well, the harrowing, but also about the the mission Broken Circle back in Dragon Age Origins, where there's all kinds of people. There are mages forcing other mages to become abominations, not by forcing a demon upon them, but by heartburn. But by telling them that if they didn't become an abomination, they would be killed, because there were plenty of dead mages up there too. So she could have said either become or die. 'Tis a mystery. But her face did soften, implying that Flemeth probably felt sympathy for Morrigan and thought, okay, she really has changed and wants to care for her son more than anything. I don't know. One second, everybody. I'll be right back. I need to resolve this heartburn. It's killing me. Literally. Alright, everybody, sorry for the brief interruption. I got some milk. That should help with the heartburn. And I know what they say about milk, that's acidic, slightly acidic, so supposedly actually makes heartburn worse. All these rumors, urban legends, myths. I'll tell you what I've learned about heartburn, having to live with it all the time. Stomach acid is designed to break down protein. That's the specific role that stomach acid plays in... It breaks down everything, but it's specifically designed to break down proteins. That's its role in the digestive process. Carbs are broken down in the mouth and in the small intestine. But because it's designed to break down protein, you need to ingest protein to nullify the acid. The acid starts breaking down the protein, which gets diluted then in the process. As it clings to the proteins and is pulled through the digestive tract with the protein. Swallowing a liquid protein means it clings to the protein and is pulled through. This is my hypothesis. It's a simple solution which explains why stomach acid is quelled with milk. Little sips. Get it little by little. I can feel the heartburn melting away. That's not the right descriptor. That feels wrong. Maybe dissolving? No. Drifting? Fading away. Maybe fading away is correct. Alright, what will you do now?
So what do you intend to do now?
Now, I will take Kieran and leave. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me. You are her servant, but I am her daughter.
Yes.
I doubt she will let me slip completely from her clutches. Whatever happens,
True.
I wish you well in the coming battle, Inquisitor.
Oh, thank you. Tell me more about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I have nothing.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Goodbye. What the? Hello, Michelle. Why are you in the bushes? I can't talk to Kieran. This was a good outcome for Morrigan, I think. I think it's my preferred outcome for her. Why are you in the bushes? Get out of there.
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
Yes, Michelle? I suppose. I don't know why you're in the bushes. But, yeah, this is worthwhile, I suppose.
Inquisitor?
Do I go to the war table, or do I just go? It's not saying that I have any quests there. But I don't see a quest marker there. Where do I go? How do I do this? The final piece. Go to the altar of Mythal. You make it sound so easy. Ah, there we go. A little quick save. Because as some YouTubers have recently been known to say quite frequently, I like saving. After all, I think I have over 1,000 saves at this point. I got my merp. Hold on. One other thing I want to check before I head out. Nothing too big. I just want to make sure I think I've upgraded everything. I just want to double check that I've upgraded everything. By everything, I mean my potions. I think my potions are all I have left. Because I spent all Friday upgrading everyone's armor. No, not the tonics. Not the tonics. The grenades. Yes. It looks good. Yep. We're all good. Everyone ready for the final? Well, I guess not the final. I still do have to get the dragon, after all. Oh, wait, I'm going against the dragon. Not Varric. I love bringing Varric, but considering I gave him fire runes, it's not exactly good against a fire dragon. And I'm going to assume the last dragon they give you to fight in this game is Fire Dragon. Okay, let's think. First of all, I need a tank who's good against dragon. Blackwall's good against dragon. He's hard to bring down. And dragons don't use magic. So bringing my anti-magic tank is kind of pointless. So Blackwall. Cole, assassin, rogue, does a lot of damage. Melee. Perfect. And... Either Vivian or Solus. I will bring Solus. Vivian? Vivian I have as a knight enchanter, so she could, but she's not melee. She doesn't have a melee weapon. So that's a bit of a moot point. Solus has his barrier and ability to res if he goes down because he's got all his spirit stuff. Yeah, I think it's good. I think that's what we want. Alright, let's take this Corypheus out. I keep saying that. No. We're going after a dragon, not Corypheus. Not right now. I have to take out dragon first, then Corypheus.
It's here. I can feel it.
Yes. I feel it as well.
Then I'm glad I brought you, because I didn't want to feel this alone. Look at this. Solus looks awesome. Look at what I've done. Solus looks incredible. So does Cole. Man, I'm glad I did this. Dang, those two look amazing. I might craft some armor, especially for the Trespasser DLC. Well, if this isn't a battle arena, I don't know what is. I suppose I should just keep walking forward.
There it is.
Where? Oh, I thought you meant the dragon. You meant the altar. Well, okay. I'm not allowed to open the box. What an odd altar.
Left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Cry havoc in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn. The cause is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
I love that I have Solus along for this. Man. Solus is the last mystery of this game, of this series. And I really want to know what his secret is. But now I have magic answer to magic.
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Methal's temple. The temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her. Then one day she disappeared, and they had no one to speak to.
This ritual. Should we leave you alone?
No, definitely stay. I'm here, Flemeth, just as you told me.
Yeah, it's like,
If I must master a dragon to fight Corypheus, then send it.
please stay. I have to fight a dragon. Dude! That dragon looks awesome! Turns out there are dragons who are not enemies. But I must prove my strength to it. But it's okay. I have stealth. How are you already almost dead? Let's just take a peek at your weaknesses. Excellent. Vulnerable to cold. My staff is good for this. Resistant to fire. Well, it's a good thing I have lightning and ice powers. I'll do this. Hi. Wow, what level are you again? 25. Well, you're not the max level, but you are a very high level dragon. Hahaha. Your range attacks are useless when I'm right underneath you. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! I need a. Please. No. Dang it, did you jump out of my landing cage? You're not supposed to do that. That's cheating. Ow! Don't kick me. Are you satisfied with my strength? Oh. Oh, that was pretty easy, actually. Ah, you're so loud. Can't you just roar quietly? I have dragon friend. Woohoo!
You actually stared it down.
On burning wings. Nice.
That's enough to fight Corypheus,
What?
however. I have my dragon.
Now you find Corypheus, before he finds you.
You got that right, Cole. First I find what's in this box. Man, I love it. It's like, but the dragon will fight for me. Once. And only once. So I need to make use of it and only fight against the dragon. Man. That was cool. I get a dragon. Walking, 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 walking. Return to Skyhold. Hold up. I mean, this probably serves no purpose in me saving right now. But I saved right now. Anyway. All the same. Off to Skyhold. I wonder if all dragons can be reasoned with if you get them low enough on health. If you demonstrate you are strong, do they respect you? Okay. So it turns out I could have done this last week, as it doesn't automatically jump ahead. Hold up. News bulletin. No, that's still the March on the Arbor Wilds. Oh, no. Jump. There we go. Alright.
Inquisitor.
Hi. Ah, I can't sit on my chair. Alright. Guess I can't sit in my throne. If I'm correct, I now just have to go deal with Corypheus, and then I have the Trespasser DLC. I keep mentioning that. I'm reminding myself that is what I have to do, because this is a game where if you don't remind yourself of what you're doing, you will forget what you're doing. Hello, Corypheus. I have 200 power. I have 268 more power than I needed to play this game. Embarrassing. They could have come up with more of a use for having so much power. Doom upon all the world. With his forces routed. No, with his forces routed. Now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning, this starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important tasks before beginning this operation. I've already done that. You're saying this game can be... Really? I could have finished this game at level 16 and 19? Well, I'm way over-leveled for the end of this game, then. With this force... I just read that. Let's do it, everybody.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
Endgame. I found a lot of things.
I found that and then some, believe me.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the Deep Rose? We could send more to Orzammar, hire envoys too.
He's coming.
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
He knows that.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Well, it's time to go. Fortunately, I still have my crew. Let's see. I'll bring Varric and Cassandra and Solus. I'm going to finish it with my main party I always go with. Now remember, his weakness is kill his dragon first. If his dragon dies, so does he.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never! Brave man. Dead man. Brave man. Ow. Good thing he had his helmet on. Never mind, that helmet did no good to him at all.
I knew you.
It ends here.
Well, duh.
Corypheus.
And so it shall.
My castle! My mountains! What have you done to my keep?
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat.
Well, that's what you are too.
Prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Neither. I'm not proving anything.
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
Ah, dragon! Yeah, dragon! Woo! Dragon fight! I do!
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Aha! Now I can fire safely at you! Pot shots from my dome of protection! Man, you got a lot of health. Ow. How'd you do that? I'm in my dome of protection.
As you wish.
He's got health potions, he's fine. Where'd he go? No, where did he go? Where's my target? What are you guys shooting at? Okay, I don't know where they're shooting. But there is...
Wearing slave markings on your face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards.
What do you mean, slave markings? They're Vala Slim. They're not slave markings. Haha! Coward! Come back here!
As you wish.
Haha! Whoa! Dragon fight in the background! Ow. Not cool, dude. That way? You got it. That way. Thank goodness I'm stealth. He'll never find me. Awesome! Dude! Thank you. Hold on. And his weakness is... nothing.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
I don't. Actually, I do desire death. Yours! Ha ha ha! Nailed it. Let's get one of those in. Run back. Ah, there we go. In my safety zone. Okay, I'm running up here again and slash him once more. What are you doing? Stop it. I didn't give you permission to do that.
A pike shall hold your head.
Don't make threats you can't follow through on. Dragon fight! Dragon, stay away from Fate Portal. Oh. Dragon getting speed attack. Nice. Oh. Didn't work out perfectly. Ow. That did not work out as intended. Shame. Okay, it's a dragon. It should not be... okay, I was gonna say. It should not be stealthy. It's a dragon. What's this one damaged by? No weaknesses. Got it. Don't hop away from me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Aha. What the? Where'd you go? Whoa! That was fast. Yeah! What the? What's that?
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Why do you keep getting to high places? Can I loot dragon? No,
I will not
dragon
let
corpse.
fall.
We'll see about that. Ugh, so many stairs. What have you done to my keep? Hold up. Wow, I need to actually use that. My people used 3 of my health potions in that one dragon fight.
The breach is getting bigger!
And then the fate swallows
Ow.
the world, right?
Basically. Don't worry, I got this. I don't fear you. I'm untouchable. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? There you are. There you is. Wait, get back here. How am I supposed to slash you if you keep moving? Okay, where's he now? Nope, I missed. Where'd he go? He done! Woo! Herald! Unlocked.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you.
Why would you beseech them? They...
Exist if you ever truly existed. Aid me now.
Ho-ho! I used the Force. The Force was strong with me.
You wanted into the Fade?
Dude! Did I just open the Fade inside him? Ugh. I wouldn't be surprised if that ripped him apart as he was pulled into the Fade. From the inside out.
Solus?
The orb.
I'm sorry.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Friends!
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
Just a
What
scar.
do we do now?
Rebuild? Because right now our keep is in tatters.
We go back to Skyhold.
But this was Skyhold. I thought it was. Unless it was a different ruin. I guess they're just assuming this is a different ruin entirely. Doom upon all the world. Well, can't wait to read that passage of the Chant of Light. Oh, it wasn't my keep. Okay, so it really was a different hold entirely. Or a different set of ruins. Yay! The heroes return! Also the people who did nothing. Yeah. Honestly, it's the developer's fault for giving us 2 archers to choose from. And 2 warriors to choose from. 3 warriors to choose from. And 3 mages to choose from. Aww. So touching. Too bad this isn't the end! But I'll let them have their day for now. Yay! Woo! Yeah!
A
Eliana?
moment, my lady.
Yeah?
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
That's good, because something is not right. No, wait. Confusion! It's so strange.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Why? I'm just a
The
person.
fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Well... Yeah, it's like, oh, now they're eager.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power
A
left
Magister,
standing.
the ultimate evil.
Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
I'll have to. Got a busy day tomorrow. I know this song. Colin.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference.
Yeah.
And we will continue to do so.
You ran the army, not me.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
It's interesting that Cullen... Oh, by the way, don't mistake what he said. He wants the Inquisitor's attention for himself, not everyone else's attention. That's what he was saying. It's the romance line. But it is interesting that Cullen has come from mage in Tower Circle who... Not mage. Templar in Tower Circle who hated mages because of what they've done to man assisting in the leading of the Inquisition who also is in a relationship with a mage. Come a long way. Blackwall. This is the epilogue.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
Yeah. And survived.
And lived to tell the tale.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Might as well.
Someone
We're
has
here.
to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Yeah. Iron Bull.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
Don't forget, on a floating magic rock. That was good, really.
How was that good in any way, Bo?
We all walked away. Chantry folk are picking up what's left of Corypheus with a dustpan and a pastry scraper. It's weird.
Yeah.
I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hastrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Huh. Where do you want to go?
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here.
All right.
Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Anan is one I don't know. I've never heard that one before. I don't think I have. Varric, buddy!
Starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now,
Starting
I'm
to.
thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Llewellyn story.
That sounds good.
It's a working title.
Honestly, I like the title. Keep it. It'll sell tons of books, trust me. It's awful.
Maybe you should keep working.
I'll leave the title for last. Naming things is always the worst. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Good point. You should write the book. Huh. I don't think it matters what I say, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm just gonna look it up. Just because I'm curious. Dragon Age. Inquisition. Varric. Huh. You should write the book.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go.
Yes.
Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
That he does. That he does. Hold up. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Looks like Cole is next. What are you doing? What are you doing?
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate, but I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
That sounds like a very hard way to drink. As someone who has drunk lying down, not easy. I don't know why they're choosing to do that. Would you like to join them?
Do you have any interest in joining them?
I don't know. Not now. It makes things more complicated, and I'm not ready. Someday. Maybe. What happens next? Where do we go?
Well, it's going to be exciting.
It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
You're welcome. I like you, Cole. You've come a long way. Sarah?
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Yeah, you tell me.
What do you think, Sarah? Like you said, you were there.
I think that the Maker was helping. It shouldn't have been so frigging hard. Seems like the only thing we can count on is other people. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
There's plenty more to do.
I could use the company, because this doesn't seem like it'll end.
Oh, poor leader of everything. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big frickin' heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Alright, so... kind of wondering where this is all going with the old deities of all these people. However, the thing about God not immediately helping everyone... You know the saying, God only helps those who helps themselves? Well, turns out, if you read the Bible, and you study what it says, you come to realize God helps those who can't help themselves. He doesn't help those who can. In other words, if you go to God, if you don't go to God for help, He won't help you. If you go to God and say, God, please help me, and you're able to, and God can see that you can handle this, He'll say, no, you've got this. Even though it seems overwhelming. The only time He will intervene directly is when you cannot help it. You can't help yourself, and there's nothing you can do, and you're trapped and cornered, and you go, God, please, help! And He goes, okay, you need help, you can't get out of this on your own, and you asked. That's why He doesn't always just show Himself. You gotta actually need the help.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
I know, it's so weird considering I barely ever took you out. You enjoy it.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You know what? We need to bring that word back. Small clothes. That's a good way of describing underwear.
I decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my...
I didn't press any buttons.
It'll keep.
Okay. I didn't press any buttons, but okay, he answered.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Everything's fine.
The drinks are fine.
Dare I say no?
It's been a wonderful
I kind of wanted to say dare I say
I
no.
hope you're not saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the successor to the Inquisition.
Yes. Bragging from you.
Are you descending into open boasting, Lady Montelier?
I can scarcely think of a better time. Truly, we will never forget those we lost, but for tonight, to victory.
I love my throne. That's actually a really cool throne. It's not supposed to be comfortable. A throne is not supposed to be comfortable because a king is supposed to be reminded of what, and a leader in general, is supposed to be reminded of the burden he bears.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I noticed. Ooh, cakes!
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise.
Yeah.
An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Oh,
yeah.
Why did we save her again? To you,
I don't know.
Inquisitor, for all you've done.
You're right. Orly is kind of awful. And that flavor sounds disgusting. Deep mushroom and star anise? Ugh. Cassandra.
It's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition for
Man,
nothing,
these shadows are
defeat
deep.
a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
That's worth celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he had gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way.
Yes.
I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition.
Alright.
I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many.
Oh.
And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder?
Hard work.
I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Alright. Well, thank you. I got a lot of friends. Wonder how this would have gone if I made everyone hate me just enough to stay, but not enough to outright hate me.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Val Royeaux to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I noticed. Apparently, so did everybody else. I am enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
I will. You need to stop clipping through yourself. Is Searching, searching. Why do I have access to my quarters but no other door? Notice, every other door is blocked off. What? Wait, what? What's that? Whatever that was odd. I'm gonna leave you right here for a moment. No gnat sound, just some pleasant music. I'm gonna take this chance to take a little brief break. I'll BRB. I simply must answer the call of the wild. Hello, everybody. I am back. Back again. So, I've saved. So, I am back from answering the call. I want to know why I can go here. Wait, hold the phone. Oh, it's the war room. Why? Oh.
You managed to slip away.
Well, I
I
mean...
thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
Well, I'm glad you found me.
I'm glad you're here.
Good.
So, I'm gonna guess they just walk off and we get no scene.
Battle's over.
Completely wrong.
There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens after
Oh,
this.
yes. The awkward animations of BioWare. You can't say they aren't awkward. They are very awkward animations. They are not an animation studio. Aww.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed.
Oh.
Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, but a new war rages in the shadows.
Yep.
Gaspard, it seems, has learned his lesson well.
Okay.
Even the elves have no rest, with Briala's uprising rocking the empire to its core. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat.
Oh.
The Grey Wardens
Balance
of
has
the
been
South
struck.
slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them.
Oh.
What becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends.
What happened?
Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The Mages will now govern themselves.
She does love her nugs.
She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She meets with their leaders, urging unity. Miraculously, her words take root, and for now, the Chantry remains strong.
She is good with her words.
The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems.
That's a good idea.
At the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
That's good. What happened to the Templars? That's it? You're not going to tell me what happened to the Templars?
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown,
So it won't.
now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Darn right we will, I guess. Nice! That was Dragon Age Inquisition. You guys haven't seen the end of it, though. We're not there yet. Wow, this is loud. So. What an interesting name. Name is Yu, Ri, and So. Man, I still can't believe how many people it takes to work on these projects. And even then, they aren't perfect. I'm kind of tired of everyone going, it's the best we got. Yeah, there's clipping, whatever. Stretch textures? Who cares? Why do they not care? I ask. Because there are game companies who do care. Dragon Quest, they care. Those games are tight. Very seldom do you ever encounter a bug. I think in my entire playthrough of Dragon Quest XI, I encountered 2 bugs. I think it was 2. Total. I don't know what's wrong with people. Make the games better. I've seen indie games that are more tightly designed than some AAA games. AAA games have really gone downhill, in my opinion. Like, they look cool and spectacles until you look closer and realize, oh, bug. Stop pushing the engines and start using what you have available, using them to what they are capable of, not the max potential. I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? That Freddie Prinze Jr. Oh, yeah, right. I knew that one. Yeah, that's Iron Bull. He also played Martinez from... Was it Martinez? I think it was Martinez. From Mass Effect 3. In my opinion, he did a better role. He did a better job in Mass Effect 3 than he did here. Just my opinion. It's like when he was doing Bull, he couldn't quite grasp how to do Bull. How to do his voice. He's like, well, I need to be a big, strong guy. Ha ha ha. Wait, he's Kunari? That means no emotion at all. So I need to be big and egotistical and no emotion. But emotion, but none. But it's like he didn't get good direction. It's not his fault necessarily. The nature of his performance does imply poor direction. which does not fall on the actor's fault, it falls on the director's fault. Just saying. Man, all these designers, programmers, testers, so much stuff. Artists, I forgot artists. I needed to say artists too. I meant that. Meant to include them. I didn't mean to exclude anybody. So, is anyone excited to see Trespasser, or is anyone feeling a little dulled by the Dragon Age experience at this point? Holy cow, I just realized I've finished Dragon Age. I've almost finished it. Need to finish... Origin. I need to finish, let's see, I need to finish Trespasser, and then I can finally watch the Dragon Age series that's on Netflix. Gonna be awesome! Or lame. There's really no room for middle ground in it. Well, I guess there's room for middle ground. It could just be meh. I don't know. I mean, I just started the second season of Vox Machina, so give me a minute on that. Might be able to get to it next week. After Vox Machina, of course.
Surviving the breach in the sky. Templar igniting fire inside me. Make her remind me. Gone are the days of our peace. Now we reside in the great divide. The promise surviving the breach in the sky.
Interesting. I think that was the actual theme of Dragon Age. So they've finally given it lyrics, meaning it had a song, but now that they've made it to the Breach in the Sky part, they gave it lyrics. I guess this does happen a lot in history. Even the Star Spangled Banner of the U.S.'s national anthem is, the theme is based, like the actual song, because it was a poem written. But everyone loved that the poem kind of went with I forget the name of the song, but it went with the theme. It went very well, hand in hand, with the song, with this, I forget what it's called. It's a tavern song. It's some sort of song they'd sing in a pub, or a tavern, or a bar, and just sing it. But apparently the poem went so well with that song's cadence that song's song minus the lyrics became the national anthem tune. And the lyrics of the Star Spangled Banner became our national anthem. You know what? I don't think they planned this far ahead. It's almost as if they assumed some people just skip the entire credit scene and don't watch all the way to the end. Those heathens! Now, if you're wondering who I mean by those heathens, I mean everybody. Those heathens who don't watch to the end, but also those heathens who just copped out and said, by this point they probably just left. So they can just, we'll just leave it silent. This is really bad design. There are far more songs in this game, and they didn't use any of them. They could have used a bunch of their own songs, because it's their songs, and played them at the end of the credits. Keep things going just to get a little farther. Here we go. Thank you, those people, whoever they are, and to our fans and community for your passion, cosplay, and encouragement. I give them a lot of grief. I've gotten really angry at the series. You've seen me get angry. But there's a saying I go by. I live my life by a lot of sayings. I love sayings. But one saying I have and live my life by to describe, not really live it as a sort of motto. It's more a description of how I live. If I didn't get angry, if I get angry, it's only because I care. If I didn't get angry, it would only be because I didn't care. So, I only get angry at this. I only get so mad and so livid because I do care. Whoa! Cutscene.
I knew you would come.
How?
You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people, they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What just happened? Solus is the Dread Wolf! Flemeth is dead! So, you know how they've been saying the upcoming game is called Dragon Age Dreadwolf? Bam! That was kind of hard to avoid when I just opened up my phone and Google popped up, and of course they were saying Dragon Age Dreadwolf, and they had a picture of Solus on the front. It was kind of unavoidable, that little spoiler. Yeah. Well, everyone's back where they belong. One little quick check first, and then I'm gonna go to... Wait, what? Okay, I got that over there. Okay, I thought it was showing me, like, quests for some reason. It is not. Alright, we only have one thing left to do. Everything else is done. Examine. Corypheus, dead. Inquisition victorious. Let us celebrate. In a climactic battle beneath a torn sky, the Inquisitor achieved victory over the enemy, the Darkspawn Magister called Corypheus. This triumph cements the Inquisition's power within Thedas. The Inquisition, led by its Inquisitor, will direct the world's course in the days to come. I, for one, am eager to see where she will take us. For now, Thedas is safe. Tomorrow, however, is another story. Crier Belladus. Alright. So... Hi.
I feel a little nervous having the woman who commanded our spies on the Sunburst throne. Like if anybody recites the chant wrong, she'll have them shivved. I'm probably overreacting. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
Nice. So I'm going to do a little exploring. It's not exactly telling me where to go. I mean, I have a quest map that says War Room. No quest, just War Room. I guess I have Trespasser. Go to the war table and prepare for an exalted council. Okay. Of course, there is Solus's room, and Solus is not here. I don't know what happened. I don't know why Solus and Flemeth did that and then nothing happened. Hi.
Frightening thought. A divine with enough spies to know how often.
I just want to hear how everyone thinks about all this.
To return to Devinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about.
No, you do
Such is
not.
my lot. Just
Trust
a
me.
little longer, then.
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult.
Yes, it
I
can.
hope the Order values what you've done and gives you no reason to regret it.
You were a Grey Warden.
You were once a Grey Warden.
I've already
So I was
done
sent to the
this.
Circle of Mages.
Carry on.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
Carry on.
A
Hi.
request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
Oh. How are your dudes going?
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I got an operation.
Pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
Goodbye.
As you were.
I'm gonna finish climbing the tower, then I'm gonna do the operation. Hopefully it's really, really short. Because I did not know there was another operation to do. Liliana!
I've been many things. Bard, sister, left hand. And
Why are you here?
always because someone needed something from me. But I realize now that I am all these things, and yet not defined by any one.
Good.
I am now Divine Victoria, but to my friends, to you, I will always be just Liliana.
Yay! We'll miss you.
Skyhold will feel empty without you.
Val Ryu is not so far away, and I can always use advice from the Herald of Andraste. Not to worry, I'll be here for some time yet. There are still
Okay.
things to put in order before I leave.
Good. When will you leave?
Are you still my spy master? When will you need to leave?
The Grand Clerics would love to bury me in ceremony while they prepare for my coronation. But there is so much unfinished here. A new spy master to appoint, and perhaps I'm not quite ready yet. When
No.
the time is right, I shall go to the Grand Cathedral for good. They can't know what they're in for.
No, they
I wish you all
cannot.
the best, Liliana.
Alright. I guess the fastest way down is... Here. Ow! Wow. That actually gave me a bit of vertigo. That was my highest fall yet, I think. Impressive. Alright, first things first. I'm going to... Uh-oh. Sneeze. Incoming. Oh. Sorry about that. It's alright, everyone, for I am here to start not trespasser. I still need to... What the... What? What the what? Dude, I got a perk. I have no idea what I should use this perk for. I got everything I wanted. And spend its... Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, herbs. Ooh, writing. Ooh, schematics. I don't know. I don't want any of these. They're all kind of lame. I don't know. Discount on goods? Sure, discount on goods. Why not? Okay. So I got this. The Exalted Council. I will not do that just yet. Continuing research.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while.
It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria.
Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Inquisition. Trespasser. War table? Is there a war table in Trespasser? There it is. Okay. This is stupid. You know what they should have done? They could have kept the timer. Think about it. They could have kept the timers, but then let you spend power to speed the timers forward. My gosh. I don't want to... I want to end this. You know what? I might have to call this stream. If I call the stream now, I can come back tomorrow and do my original plan anyway. I planned to give myself 2 days this week. See, what my original plan was that I thought the end game would take me a little longer to finish. In all honesty. And then I do Trespasser DLC tomorrow and Wednesday. This gives me... I guess I could stop. I could do this. I could just initiate the continuing research operation, which I didn't know was going to be a thing. That was an accident. And check back tomorrow. Get it completed. And continue on to Trespasser. A neatly filed request form, copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Interesting that it will only show up now. Okay, so I get the same thing no matter what. I get a Master Corrupting Rune no matter which of these people I choose. So I'll choose Thematics. A neatly filed request form, copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Request tissue samples from carnivores found in central Orlais and along the outskirts of the western approach. See attached list. Soil samples from areas surrounding closed fade rifts. Access to field reports containing references to local fauna. A copy of Gregor Worthing's Holla in the Heather. Wolves in the Woods. A naturalist's observations. Apologies, but I lost my copy when the circle rebelled. Purpose. The commander has expressed satisfaction with the practical applications of my previous findings. To continue my research, I would conduct an in-depth exploration of the Inquisition's environmental impact, specifically the sealing of fade rifts on local species. Signed, Helisma Darrington, Inquisition researcher. My men can gather the necessary supplies. Pretty basic. I've no doubt there's a market for rift dirt and anything else related to the Inquisitor. I can find sellers. One of our trading partners should be able to find the book. We may purchase the rest from hunters. Might as well just spend... Here, send Colin. It'll take the longest, but doesn't matter. I'll complete this because you can't complete... Apparently you can't do war table missions once you start the Trespasser DLC, and you never... You don't get the option to go back in Dragon Age. You never come back to Skyhold. That's all I know. I don't know why you never come back to Skyhold. Has me just positing all kinds of theories in my mind. My brain's just running amok with ideas for why on earth.
Liliana is already turning the chantry on its ear, and she hasn't yet been crowned divine. It's quite interesting to watch. I offered to remain as right hand, but she has other ideas. I wish her well, regardless. The chantry needed someone like her.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Hello, Inquisitor.
Or you don't want to talk. Got it. At least you're good with it. I'm glad you're good with that. Krem?
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I'm Mr. Crazy Fine.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Okay, so they're still coming back for... Really, they're still coming back. Wow.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters.
Yep.
Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time.
Mm-hmm.
What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass when
Where? I've already closed them all. Where are they?
Inquisitor.
Hello. Hi.
Hey.
That's it.
Just hey. No mess you need to drag a friend through.
Tired of that. Besides, it's not our headache anymore, isn't it? I mean, we're in with Leliana, so we have no problems. It's the ones who piss her off who need to swerve.
Oh, yeah.
I'm staying, though. You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
Alright. Oh. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute, what? I was gonna just talk to everybody and then call it a day, but I can't talk to Cole.
You all right, sir? Of course.
Interesting. Also, I forgot. Okay, I don't know why I can't talk. Apparently, you don't get. There are some where you just don't get to talk to them. Ow. Actually, I didn't even stumble on that jump. That's amazing. So. I'll talk to Josephine last. She's right in here. I've heard Vivian has left. She did say she would. I think I'll talk to
Greetings, your worship.
Greetings. I will talk to Blackwall. Blackwall. Okay, it says you're here. Where are you? Blackwall? Where did Blackwall go? Okay, Blackwall is just not there. Blackwall's statue is also gone. What? Blackwall. Statue gone. They're not talking about this. Blackwall is missing and a statue is too. I think the game bugged out and said, oh, well, Blackwall left. Don't know why, he was my friend. But he left. Apparently. Huh. So did Cullen. You want bugs. I think this is a really big bug. Where'd Cullen go? The person I expected to be gone, Liliana, isn't. And the people I didn't expect to be gone, Cullen, Blackwall, and maybe even Josephine, are all missing. My storage is gone. My upgrades are gone. My blacksmith is gone. Dagna is gone. What the deuce happened to everybody? So much for, oh yeah, just continue on. You can still play all the stuff in the post game. How? You're missing half your forces. And stuff. I don't know why I think Cullen might be in my quarters. But I'm out of ideas on where to look for him. He is not here. Okay. Well, these are my quarters. We gotta look at them. Cool. Neat. Gotta see them one last time before I go downstairs. Talk to Josephine, assuming she's there. And actually, no. First, I'm gonna go check out Vivian. I don't know if Vivian is here. She might be here, or she might not be here. I don't know. Oh, door. Oh, I see. I could have just come to that door all this time.
Far be it for me to suggest a training adjustment.
True. Whoa, she really is gone, and all her stuff is too. Woohoo! Nope. Yoo-hoo!
Inquisitor.
Man, this place feels barren all of a sudden. And the more I run around it, the more barren it feels. Where'd Varric go? Varric was here. Where'd he go? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Something happened. Everyone vanished the moment I went into the war table. I'll talk to her.
Liliana is...
It's a conversation with her, yes.
Would that I could.
I hear your mages. What's more?
Okay. Okay, I talked to him and her. Is Varric actually... Varric is gone. Okay, so people just vanish after talking to them for some reason. Oh, and you're back.
Inquisitor.
So a bug then? Was it all a bug? Was it all a lie? It's quite a bug if it is. It was a bug! Wow.
There you are. I heard about the new divine. I have to say, I wasn't surprised the spy master was chosen. She's quite a driven woman. I'm eager to see what she does. Now, what's next for us? I stand ready, as always, Inquisitor.
Well, I don't think you'll be happy with what's next. Maybe you will, I don't know. How do you feel about never coming back to Skyhold again? Personally, I don't know how I feel about it. I spent all my time working on it, and now I'm going to be gone from it forever. Okay, here you are.
Liliana is to be divine. It will be strange to see her go. Given her plans for the Chantry, the months to come will be interesting.
Yep. Okay. Now then. Ow.
Could be better.
I didn't make that perfect. I almost landed in the perfect spot. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, so talk to Sarah. Let's see if Cole actually can talk. There it is.
I'm sorry, Cole, but with your gift,
Oh, weird.
I fear that you might see the path I now must walk in solitude forever. This fate is mine alone. Indeed, I would not wish it on an enemy, much less someone that I once cared for. Though you reach out in compassion, I must now insist that you forget. I'm... What were we talking about? I'm ready to help people when you are.
What was that? What? Post-game conversations. Here it is. Cole. Okay, where's Cole? Where is he? Why does Google do this to me? Oh my gosh, what? His post-game conversation. There's one theory that what Cole was saying, what was actually said to him by Solus. So those were Solus's last words there. No, that's not what I was looking for. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, that was Soul. That was absolutely Solus speaking through Cole.
There are still people who need help. I'm ready.
Oh, weird. So that was cool. I'm glad I got to see that. That was surprising, to say the least. Your
worship.
That guy has awesome armor. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. I think that's everyone. Almost everyone. What are you talking about?
History makes a lot more sense if you have time in charge.
What are you guys talking about? What sword? I mean, it sounds like you guys are talking about Frostmourne, but Frostmourne's blue, not red. And also in World of Warcraft, not Dragon Age. Hey, you are here.
The Conclave made an interesting choice in Leliana. Inspired by something, no doubt. I would find the proceedings entertaining were it not going to create a mess I'll have to clean up.
Well, you sound a little pissy about it. I'm sorry. That she's not the one you want to be divine. Alright, everything's fixed. I can talk to Josephine now.
Leliana knows the game. She'll move the Chantry forward while quelling the fears of the faithful. And I feel only pity for those who might try to depose our former spy master by force.
Right? Who'd make the attempt?
Is anyone stupid enough to send assassins after her?
Any initial opposition will be subtle,
Mhm.
but I doubt it will last.
Yeah.
After so much warring, even the most seasoned players of the game yearn for change. Sister Leliana will bring about interesting times.
Yes. Interesting is good. Sometimes. Change can be good, but change can also be bad. Alright, so I'm calling it today. I know it seems like I could still go, but I cannot possibly drag this out any longer. This is ridiculous. I have one more mission, and I can't access the war table if I go. So, yeah. I'm calling it. The war table mission will be wrapped up tomorrow, and we'll do Trespasser. It might kill me to not know where the last 2 bottles are, but really, I don't care that much. They don't do anything for me. I care about completing things when the things I complete do things for me, but these don't do anything. I'm gonna do one thing, but not yet. I'll do it off. Actually, no. I'll do it now. Because I am gonna do this. Like, I am gonna go to Trespasser tomorrow. I'm gonna wrap up that war table quest, mission, whatever, and do the Trespasser DLC tomorrow and the next day if I have to. But what's important to me...
This is where a smith...
Wait, no. Ugh, dang. Is that I buy... this. Just because I'm paranoid and don't know if I'll be able to buy this later, and don't know if I'm going to have it in my inventory, and don't know if it'll stay in my storage, and don't know if I'm going to need it. I'm going to buy a bunch of them. I shouldn't have to redo anybody, really. I have a bunch so I can remake anybody a few times. Because I'm definitely going to have to remake myself slightly with my power distribution if I want to get all of the Inquisitor powers. Oh, no, wrong thing. There we go. But I believe that should do it for today. I believe that the Trespasser DLC is said to be 5.5 hours long if you go through it quickly. 8.5 hours long if you're trying to complete everything and be a real gamer about it. So, I do believe it can be finished in 2 days. I'll let a stream go a little long if it means I can wrap it up. So, thank you all for watching and joining me today on this slightly shorter stream. I will see you all tomorrow as we begin to wrap up Dragon Age Inquisition. Peace out, all. Bye.